Welcome back to Fallout 4. In the last episode, we were looking at ways to continue on with the headquarters. So I'm going to take another quick look now that I've had a little bit of a break and see if there's anything we can get started on. And I was looking at transferring people. So I went into headquarters and I transferred some people to engineering. So now I'm going to go into facilities and I'm going to look at cleanup because we can't build until we clean up. So I'm going to see if maybe that's one of the problems, that I keep trying to build something, but it won't let me. Maybe it's because I haven't cleaned anything up to where I can build something. So let's take a look. Now I've got a project here that looks like I can do. Clean up the bathroom, that one. Now, if you look at the holograms, like this one to the left, it's white. It's lit up. That means I can do something there. I've got the personnel and I've got the energy and supplies and all that kind of stuff. Same here. So it looks like there's two things I can clean up. Now there's another one over here, a lower closet. Clean lower closet, north one. And then here we've got clean lower southwest nook. Trouble is, I don't know what I can build. I guess I'd have to look at it, wouldn't I? And what's this one? Upper supply room. Okay, so then when we look at these, it should open up and tell me what I can actually build there. Okay, so that would be building a hazmat supply room. Okay. Let's cancel that and we'll look at... Okay, this one. Southwest Nook. A common area. Okay, so it's not a bedroom. We're looking for beds, if we can get them. Okay, now let's look at... Okay, these two are also hazmat, I think. Let's just start with these. It's wanting to build hazmat room for some reason. Okay, so let's just do that. It's something to do. We're going to select that. Okay, it turned blue, which I guess means it's ready to go. And then we just hit build. All right. And then... I don't know. Did I need to do that? Or is it working on it? Okay, so I know where those closets are. So let's go see if it's actually doing something. And I think this nook area... Oh. I think this nook area was one of them. For cleanup. But these two bathrooms it's talking about, there's one. Here we go. Okay, these guys are waiting to get in there. I think it's this one or this one. So let's see what happens, if anything. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, now it does take time for these things to happen. So maybe that wasn't the closet that they were supposed to be working at. But that one's still got guns in it. There's some restrooms over here too, though. That's the mayor's. Well, not the mayor. Okay, here's a bathroom, but it doesn't look like it's being cleaned. And there's another bathroom. So, I don't know. Let's just let it go. See what happens. I'm still trying to figure out how all this works.
Yes?
No. Maybe he's waiting to start or something, because...
Hi, how are you?
No, hi, how are you? Huh. All right. Okay, facilities, clean up, main level, clean up basement. That's the... Is that the one I was doing? Because this is not lit up anymore. All right, let's just tell you what. I'm gonna wait for an hour and see if anything happens. All right, let's see if it's done anything. There was a note came up that said something was done, but obviously it wasn't this bathroom. So which bathroom was it? Oh man. Let's see if I can find it. All right, I'm gonna look for it. I'll be right back. Okay, it looks like the couple of bathrooms up here were cleaned up. These look pretty clean. Let's see what it says here. Bathroom. Okay. But that wasn't it. It was a hazmat room, wasn't it? Of course, we're just cleaning them up, getting them ready. Maybe it wasn't turned into a hazmat room yet. Yeah, these two are cleaned up. All right, I'm going to do another one, but before I do, I'm going to go down and see if anybody needs any help. Let's go find Jake and see if he's got any real work for us to do before I take off. And I want to go and grab some companions. I want to go grab maybe Nick, Piper, somebody, and have them fight with me, because as they level up, they also have things that they want me to do as far as quest lines. But you have to level them up to get them to trust you. And I haven't been doing that. I've been fighting on my own, which I probably shouldn't have been doing. But let's go talk to Jake, see if he's got anything. You're not Jake.
Hey.
Hi. What'd you do with Jake? Oh, there he is. Shed some light on this. What's up, buddy?
You got some free time now? I still need that favor.
What favor? This is the first time I talked to you. Happy to help.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Well, Lupe's come up with an idea, and it's a pretty good one. But we're gonna need something special in order to pull it off. We need a device called a memory lounger. Now we know where we can get one. There's an old theater full of them in Goodneighbor. The problem is, the person who owns them isn't too keen to hand any over. So we were kind of hoping maybe you could go negotiate on our behalf?
Well, okay, let's see. Idea?
Let's hear this idea.
Well, Lupe noticed that any time we need to change a setting on the ASAM, we'd have to go do it in person. And that meant running all the way to a settlement. But between the two of us, we've come up with a solution that would be a real time saver. However, it will require the use of one of those memory loungers.
Okay. All right.
Got it. Off to Goodneighbor then.
Ha! I knew you'd help. Lupe will go on ahead and meet you there. Best of luck, Chief.
All right. Guess we're off meeting Lupe. I always say Lupe. It's Lupe, but that's okay. Right. Let's see if we can do some more cleanup. Okay, so, what's that one? Clean lower closet north. Clean upper south women's. Okay, see the upper that one was, oh, sorry. Clean central office. That's different now. It was clean bathroom upper south and bathroom men's upper south. All right, let's not do that. Let's try this one, lower closet, and see if we can do this. Okay. What should lower closet north be used for? Showers? All right. Okay. Now, before I hit enter, I don't think I was supposed to. I think I was supposed to. I've already assigned it and just escape out. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. And this is north, lower north. So let's see if we can find... Lower north closet. Lower north closet. Is this supposed to be a closet? I don't see any construction going on. Lower, and let's keep going north. Okay, I think that, maybe that was it. I don't know. Well, I don't friggin' know how this is supposed to work. I've done it by accident in other playthroughs. But let's just let it go. We'll let it go. And we'll check it when we come back. Maybe it just takes time and the absence of me. So I'm going to go and pick up somebody. Let's go to... I don't care who, but I know something. Let's go pick up... let's go pick up... What's her name? The little robot that we got. Siri? I think she's here. Enemies? What enemies? It says there's enemies about. I don't see anything. Let's try again. Put the gun away. We're in friendly territory. So let's see if we can find Curie.
Would you like me to go with you?
No, thanks, Ada. Curie, let's go with
I don't
Curie.
mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Okay, there is something I've forgotten, and I don't know if we can do it. So let's go find out. Supposedly, if we have Curie, we can go back to our dead wife that's in the vault, frozen, and Curie can bring her back to life, but only before a certain quest line has been reached. And I always forget about this, and I don't know if we've already reached the threshold and went beyond it. So I'm going to take Curie and see if she can do this. Now, I'm thinking that it's after we have finished with Curie's quest line. I have to do something before then. I can't remember what the cutoff time is. Alright, so let's head back to the vault. This might just be a wild goose chase, and it might not even be possible to do, but let's find out. All we have to do is get back down in there, open the door, how'd she beat us down here? How'd you do that, Curie? Wouldn't it be cool if we could come down here and rebuild this vault? I don't know why. Might be some bad memories down here. Okay, let's take a shortcut. Come on, Curie, catch up.
My word, what is that?
That's my wife.
Nothing left to power nearby. How sad.
She didn't make it. She's in a better place.
Really? It appears the vault lost power before you were able to rescue your spouse. They passed away. Oh, I waited too long.
Such a tragedy.
All right. I always do this. I always forget. Well, it was worth a try. All right, moving on. Guess I shouldn't have brought it up if I couldn't do it. All right, let's get out of here, and we're going to continue on. We need to go to Okay, so that was a waste of time, but now we know we have to get there before the power runs out on Vault 88, which means we have to get Curie early on, I'm guessing. And I left Curie for a later... well, I waited until the storyline took me to Curie. But anyway, hey, that's the way it goes. All right. Now, for those of you that are interested, there is an actual mod that does let you save her at any time, I think, pretty much. And actually, this part right here, or what I tried to do, is part of another mod. But there is a specific mod that lets you go down and bring her back to life, and then you can play. She can come with you as a companion, and it's fully voiced by the voice artist that is actually in the game, because you can choose to play either Nate or her. And if you choose her, it's fully voiced, and so they make use of all those dialogue that she actually has in the game to have her, mix in with everybody with voice and everything like that. Where were we going? Good neighbor?
Oh, can we see the old State House? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
What? You know what? We were supposed to bring her here, weren't we? Uh-oh. Maybe I'm mixing up things. Let's see. Let's turn that one off. And see what Curie says. I don't think I've leveled her up enough for her to ask me to help her. I think that might be a problem. Doggone it. I don't want to miss out on that too. There is part of her story is that she wants to become human, just like Pinocchio wants to be a little boy. There's a way for you to do it, but it involves this memory den and the scientist that runs it. I don't want to jeopardize that. So let's not do that quest right now. I don't think Jake said it was a necessity. And wow, it just hit me that I've been doing nothing but wild goose chases throughout this episode. I gotta find something else to do. And stick with it. Okay, I can't do that, can't do that. I don't know what the hell this is. This stays here forever. Far From Home, I don't want to do that. That's going to take us to Far Harbor. Far Harbor is a DLC. I don't want to do that. Shadow of Steel, listen to military frequency. That's working with the Brotherhood. I better wait on that since I've got her with me. Help Jamaica plane. Uh-oh. I didn't even know that was a problem. Let's do that.
Exciting! I wonder if the exhibit Treasures of the Jamaica Plain is still open. Maybe it is precious artwork.
No.
Oh, or a mummy.
No, we've done it, Curie. All right, what's happening? Are we supposed to be meeting with somebody here?
What?
Is that Curie? Am I shooting at Curie? Oh, hell. I've been shooting at Curie. Sorry, Curie. I thought you were a bad guy.
Violent engagements can result in a variety of injuries.
Close range, eh? Oh god, they're everywhere. Oh, a frag mine. Okay, that's good to know. Where'd the other one go? There was another guy. Okay, there's a machine gun turret. And a scavenger. A mine. There's another... Oh, that's a settler. And another mine. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. That was red. That guy was red a minute ago. That guy isn't. Maybe I'm not supposed to shoot that guy. Guess not.
We are fighting. Why not a civilized discussion instead? When, monsieur?
Hi, guys. Settler. How are you guys walking through the mines there? Are they still being attacked? Oh, shit. I'm out.
Don't think I won't hurt.
I'm out fooling around. They're still being attacked. Oh, cool. Now this guy's tough. I gotta... Oh, maybe he wasn't so tough.
Keep your heads down.
Man, look at these guys. Oh, this is just gross.
There's a whole lot less of that.
Are we done? We did it. We did it. Okay. Now, am I supposed to talk to anybody? It says it's complete. Odd, we don't have to talk to somebody. Usually there's somebody that's requesting our help. And maybe it just came over the wire service that they were being attacked. Wow, they've done quite a bit of work on this place. Sweet. Let's see. Jamaica Plains. They're at 51%. So why? What are they? Are they unhappy about something? Let's take a look. While we're here, everything's white, but they're 51 and going down. Their happiness is going down. So what can we do to increase it? They need more power. They've got 9 beds and 7 people, so that's okay. Power's only 33 and water's only 47. Let's see if we can increase the power. So first of all, let's see if they've got a power station. They've got this, but that's not a power station. And they've got... Why is that not working? That's worth 100. I think that this... I've got a mod. It's... this mod right here. And it's supposed to give me 100, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I might even just take it out. It doesn't seem to be... It worked initially, but it doesn't seem like it's working anymore. So let's scrap that. We'll scrap that, and then what we'll do is look for... Is this a generator? It's a large generator, and it's just sitting there. Okay. Wow, this guy's right out in the open. I'm looking for... Wow, it's a tiny little generator. I'm looking for an actual... I'm looking for an actual power station. And see if there's one even here. What is this? This is AM sensor. I don't want to scrap it. I want to view the details. Okay, single person home. Okay, red is home. I'm looking for orange. Orange would be a power station. And I'm not seeing one. Okay, this is a trader, right? And this should be active, I hope. Office, caravan services. It's operational. Okay. There's nothing in here. I don't know why they'd have a power station in here. There's the mayor. They've got a bunch of generators, but I don't see any power station. That's red. That's a somebody's house. That's a library. Okay, so I don't see a power station. We're going to make one of these into a power station. Right? Because I don't think there's room here. Might be room here. Maybe. What is this one? Is this active? It is unoccupied, which means it's not functional. So let's do a advanced destroy the plot. I don't need to destroy it. We just need to change the customize the plot, change the font, change the plot type. Okay, this is a business or a store or some form of shop of some kind, and we need to change it to municipal. Okay, so that's going to blow that up. And then when it's reset, we should be able to activate it, choose a building plan. We're going to change it to basic power plant. Okay, and accept that. And then let's go find somebody that we can... What's that? Let's go find somebody that we can assign to the power. Should be somebody laying around here not working. That guy's got an important job. We're going to leave him alone. Okay, there's our boundary right there. The green, that door. So we can't build any farther than here. And then the door, and then this property line right here. What's he doing? He's okay. She is assigned, but I don't know what she's assigned to, so I'm gonna assign her to power plant. Did that work? It did. She's building. Okay, now we need a water plant. And I don't think this one's being used for anything. I wonder how big the water plant has to be. Municipal. Okay, that's way too big. I may have to change that to a water plant, because I don't think... Well, shoot. They're not going to have any businesses. They've got 35 water. Let's leave it at that for now. But this should give them some more power. Once it's built. Is it not going to scrap that car? That's weird. Let's scrap that car. That doesn't belong there. Okay, it's there, but it says there's no power. So we got to come up with some power. I mean, it should be. I mean, it is a power plant. Come on. Power 33. We could put another little power plant in here somewhere. We could change this one. Let's change this one. Okay, hang on. Let me just take a look here. What we can do. Well, I could leave that. We could. Are we going to be able to put something here? I wonder. Let's get rid of this trash bin. Let's see if we can add one of these in here. God, that's a mess. I wonder, let me do an autosave, or a quick save. And then let me see if I can get rid of this trash here. Okay. And then try to get rid of this also right here. And then that as well. And then that little pile right there maybe. Okay, I don't want to get too carried away. I don't want to take the floor away. Because that can happen. That can happen. You got to be real careful. And that's why I saved the quick save. So in case that happened. Because that's a dangerous thing to do, to be doing scrapping with the command console. Dangerous. So let's put a little bit more power in here. We can always take it away when it's not necessary anymore. Because eventually this thing will be putting out power, if it isn't already. Okay, we've got 133 power now, because that's 100 right there. But let's take that and hook it in to the grid. And that should start popping them up with some happiness. So they're 51 and rising in happiness. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay. So we did a little bit of wild goose chasing, but we ended up doing some good. We did end up doing some good. So let's go check and see if there's anything else we need to catch up on. So I need to start working with these companions so that I can get their quest lines out of the way. There's some pretty interesting ones, and we do get we do get bonuses for doing that, and we get perks at the end. So it's worth doing it. Check the detective cases. That one I think is in. We should do that. That one's part of Nick's deal. Let's go pick those up. I think those are in Nick's business, his detective agency. Let's pick those up and get started with those. We're in Diamond City. Market.
Going to see this baseball game?
I don't know why we
How
went down.
exciting!
She wants to see a baseball game.
And everyone forgets he's a freaking sin.
Right, now, if I'm thinking right, these detective cases are ones that Nick has just laying on his desk, things that he has not done yet. So I think that's what we're looking at. Talk to Ellie. Where's Ellie? Hi, Ellie.
Miss Perkins,
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
I don't know if that's what I want to do. Who's our client?
Who's our client?
A fisherman whose family lives on the
Okay,
edge of the
no,
Commonwealth.
don't want to do
Kenji
this.
Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
All right, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
I'm busy right now. I'll check on this later.
Suit yourself. But if I'm right about this being a missing person case, don't leave it for too long.
Yeah, that's going to take me to Far Harbor. I don't want to do that. But there's others. There's one right here. We'll take it.
These appear worthless.
Okay, case Earl Sterling, disappearance. Client Vadim Bobrov. Now that's the guy that owns the tavern, him and his brother. Another disappearing act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vadim, noticed that Earl hasn't been into work for a few days. Security was called in. No investigation, of course. The Institute took him, is the unofficial word about town, like always. Vadim came into my office half drunk with a sob story about how he and Earl went way back and that he just can't believe that Earl would get snatched up by the boogeyman. My gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with motive enough to kill the guy. Not living with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadim or someone else at the Dugout has his keys. I'd rather not have to explain to security why I was picking the lock on Earl's door. If I slip up and get caught in the act. All right, so we're going to take that. And then
Surely we can leave that behind.
there should be another one. Well, there. We'll take that one too. Now, Marty's was a holotape. Let's listen to it. All right, here's Marty's holotape.
Dickie, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one, Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Alrighty, well, we've got 2 cases of Nick's to solve, but that's going to be 2 stories for another day. I'm out of time. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.